Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. Right now, we're being attacked by whales because that's all I can hear, as you can probably hear in the background somewhere. Apparently, they're over here. I don't know. They're everywhere. Oh, and by the way, we have bought the Ocean Runner. This boat is by far my favorite boat, and yeah, it's black and blue, so we sneak up to the fishes and kill them for money, right? That'll make everybody happy in the comments. Hopefully. But anyway, so we named it the Tuna Slammer. You can take that as you want. I meant that because we catch tuna all day. That's what I meant it as. But we're down here at the very depths of the depths. I've fished here, everywhere, and this is just the new place to be. So we got 40 lines of herring. I think we're going to set 20 of them just to see. There is no tuna on the sonar, so it might be a little interesting, but we're going to try it. Right, Tin Man?
Yep, give her a shot.
Give her a shot. Like I said, we have $53,000. We do have a lot of loans out right now. I think I took 2 loans, 150 and wait, what? Oh, you have to pick them. $150,000 and $110,000. So we have $260,000 that we have to pay back, or $10,000 a month.
That's not bad.
It's not bad for that much money. But anyway, besides the point, that is what we're doing today. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series, because ever since I had to restart, it's been going good, I think.
Hasn't been too many problems.
Hasn't been too many problems that I have noticed. And, you know, I was complaining about this game a lot lately, so it definitely got better, let me tell you. Boy howdy. Okay, well now, since we're just setting the deep lines, I do have a few people that I do have to give a little shout out to. One day ago, now I have to keep watching the R button. There we go. One day ago, Claudio subscribed. Another one is Jeremy G Gaming. Let's see. Okay, so, yeah, so they have a few videos on their channel. So Jeremy G Gaming, go check them out if you want to. The 21 hours was Jack Eelman. Let's see if you have any videos. 6 years ago. Okay, well I'm not gonna worry about that one. But Jack, thank you much. And then Hank the Tank, 5 hours ago. Thank you much for subscribing. And yeah, like I always say, if I don't give you a shout out, it's not because I don't like you or whatever. It's just because I can't see you. If you're not public when you subscribe, that's why. But if you do want a shout out or what have you, let me know in the comments below. And then the next video that I actually record, I will give you a shout out. So that's just the way it does. Mr. Tin Man, do you have anything to say about that?
No, that sounds right.
About time. About time you agreed with me, let me tell you. Gee whiz.
Once a day I can at least let you be right.
Let me be right, huh? I think my tuna's moved because I haven't seen one tuna. That's not good. This is the maiden voyage of the Tuna Slammer, and I haven't seen any tuna yet, so that's not good.
I'm doing the same thing you are. Going out with no tip. There's no fish on the sonar, and looking and find them.
I mean, I'm kind of on it, but 2 days ago. Okay, so we'll just fast time down here. We set 10 lines there, and then we'll just cruise down here a little bit and see. Okay, so there's tuna down here already. Good, that's fantastic. But we are getting pretty close to my favorite spot there, Tin Man.
The bar.
Yeah, that shoal thing I always talk about.
The bank.
Yeah, the bank. The bank. But anyway, if you guys want to as well, the Discord server is in the description below. Feel free to come hang out. It is absolutely free. You can do it on smartphone and or PC.
hit the bell, you might get notified.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we can just hang out and chat, whatever the hell, joke around just like everybody else. Trying to grow that up as well. And if you ever need an ear to talk to, that's a great place to do it. Good place to get to know me, Mr. Tin Man. And yeah. That's about it. I mean, Tin Man's alright. I must say, he's okay.
I'm not a pain today.
Well,
the day is early.
I mean, I've only been up for maybe 2 hours. That's a lot of tuna. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there in like a little school. Holy moly.
That's your glory hole.
That's the glory hole. Oh, 9, 10. Okay, gonna mark this spot.
Yep.
So they're definitely moving here. Because they were up here, and now they're down here. So I think the first 10 lines that I set isn't going to do very well. Life happens in the fast lane. That's why you drive in the slow lane, right?
That's why they have a little pedal on their right that goes fast. You go around them.
That's right. Now, what's actually really funny is that it's only 10:40 in the morning, or somewhere in there. 10:41 on the 28th of September. It's honestly kind of crazy that it is almost October. I mean, this year has gone by very quickly. Very quickly.
That it has.
And Mr. Tin Man, you told me something last night that I couldn't believe.
Yep.
You said...
I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, 7 months ago, I uploaded the video of We're on the Crab. No, we're on them? No, we're on the Crab. Somewhere in that realm.
Yeah.
Episode 52 of Fishing North Atlantic. I posted that of March? February or March, somewhere in there.
7 months ago.
7 months ago, and we are at 113 subscribers, and today, as of right now, we're at 519. So in 7 months, we gained 400. And I'm concentrating, so I have to think about it. 6 subscribers? 406 subscribers in 7 months. That's crazy.
An awesome number.
Christ. So yeah, it's a good day. Good day.
Mind-boggling.
It is mind-boggling. I say that all the time. So thank you to every single one of you, because couldn't be here without you. Okay, Tin Man. Here's the question: do I want to move north and set 10 more, or if I want to go south and set 10 more?
Which way are they heading?
Technically to the shallow. So where that shoal crab is, right? So if you look on the east or west side of the big ball thing, and and there's like a little crab there, I'm literally right next to it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors right there on the edge when it goes to the deep. I am maybe 500 yards from it. So I need to turn right or left to try to come back in and catch the fish. Right or left?
Mm-hmm. I would go left.
Go left. Well, I'm just going to set them like that then.
I know I have a tip down there too, and it's pointing towards the shallow, so I'm like, I can't fish in there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like on the edge of glory, so I had to choose left or right. So far, I mean, I can see it. Now, I know after I edit it and post it to YouTube, it's way too dark to see anything, but there is tuna on the surface down here. If you can see my mouse cursor, there is tuna or swordfish, one or the other, on the surface. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. So that's
I think I think some of the tips are for harpooning and that.
I think so too.
Pointing, you're in the shallows. You can't deep line them. The only thing you can do is harpoon them, and that's what I did last night when I was doing the mission. I took a harpoon boat with me, had it rigged for that, so that when I was on my mission, I had 12 days to deliver it. I'm like, oh, there's a good spot. There's a bunch of swordfish or tuna swimming around. Stop and start harpooning.
And you can't fast travel doing missions, can you?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's what the autopilot comes in handy, and you just sit on the boat and watch the scenery.
Oh yeah, watch the scenery.
Or leave it going and don't do, like, just let it go, do its thing, and hope it doesn't run into another boat or something happen. And go do something, come back.
You know, I feel like that would be a fantastic thing to, like, you know, set your line and then, you know, go do dishes or something, you know. Like, hey, I'm making money doing chores because my wife yelled at me to do them.
And it takes so long to do them because you can't fast travel.
Exactly. I think I did like one or two missions, and back then you could actually fast travel. Well, you couldn't fast travel, but you could like go to Seal Rock, or you could go to one of the lighthouses and fast travel that way. And then they fixed that too, I think.
I think they did, yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, I guess we're not going to do that either. Oh, look at that, the red sky just bouncing off the black and blue boat of the tuna slammer. You know, let's try to get, it's going to be too dark. Oh, there we go. That won't be too dark.
Thumbnail.
Boom. Hopefully it won't be too dark.
Clickbait.
Tuna bait.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That one's a good one too here. There we go. I'm just trying to get thumbnails. You know, trying to do videos and remembering to get thumbnails is probably the hardest thing about the whole thing, the whole damn thing.
You almost need a little sign that flashes above your head.
Yeah.
Thumbnail, so you get your picture.
I mean, something, because it's hard, man. I mean, to remember, you got to remember what you're talking about. You got to have a like a storyline, basically. Well, to make it interesting, you got to.
A script.
Well, yeah. I mean, all the conversations are scripted, don't you know?
Yeah, like you write things down.
Yeah, I write things down. I take a picture of it and I send it to you, so that you can
put it in my mental bank.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
No, so I can write it down.
Oh yeah, you write it down, and then that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Make you do all the dirty work. All right. So we have like this weird V-looking formation. 55 minutes and 2 hours. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the first one. I'm not gonna set all 40. I was thinking about it, but we're already at 13 minutes. So we're just going to pick them up and go from there. I do want to set a tuna here-ish. And 5 hours. Should have put him back to bed, but I forgot. Okay, 5 hours. What is, so 15 hours? 14 hours. Let's do 14 hours. And 14. Boom. Thank you. And I need 2 more hours because none of them are blue yet. That's not good. None of them are blue. Great. Okay.
That's because, you know why? How many hours are you on the soak already?
Well, all my other lines are blue, except 2. And 20 hours and 31 minutes, and not one of them are blue. But I need lines because I can't afford them.
Don't pull those ones yet. Go pull your other ones that are blue, because those ones will have low population, no fish on.
Oh, yeah, but I don't want to lose them.
You won't lose them. Just worry about pulling your blue ones first so that you get the most fish you can.
That's true.
And then go back to that one. Because you have around 27 hours or something before.
Is it 27?
No, it's 3 days before it rots. That's what it was before.
That's what it was before.
Yeah.
Oh, well. We'll go pick up these. I got all... Oh, they're all blue. The first 10 that I set hasn't even turned green or nothing, so...
Yeah, there's no population.
That's not good. But I mean, we got 88,000 pounds that we can keep on this here boat. Man, I just like this boat. I just like it. Oh, there's a dolphin.
You might get lucky, and there might be one fish on each of the lines.
Well, maybe. I mean, not like I'm really worried about it. I'm just hoping everybody that's watching this video is enjoying the series, because we kind of went ham on it, you know. This is 5 videos straight this week, just like the old days, and trying to get the hype back into it. You know what I mean?
We're pretending we have no other games that you do.
Yeah. We're pretending that there's no other games that I ever play. You know, Gold Rush. What's Gold Rush, right?
Yeah. Fishing Better Sea?
Yeah, I don't know what that game is either. So, Fishing North Atlantic definitely took back first place, just because, I don't know. I didn't want to start over, but having to start over has kind of made the game rejuvenated for me.
Rekindled that fire in your heart for the game. The love for this game.
Sure. Let's go with that. It makes me sound better.
Yep. You're a sensitive guy.
Oh, I'm a real sensitive guy.
Big teddy bear.
Big teddy bear. But man, oh man. So yesterday, Monday, I don't record on Mondays. I try not to do anything on YouTube on Mondays. I might go on, and if you do comment or something, I'll try to comment back or whatever. But Mondays, I try to stay off of Discord, try to stay off of YouTube. Don't do anything on my computer because my wife is off on Mondays. So what did we do yesterday? Well, yesterday, since it was Monday, we went out and we're actually trying to get a house, me and the wife. And that is becoming more of a pain in the ass than anything else, just because of what they want. So if you haven't
That's why it's an investment.
It's a pain in the ass. It's not an investment. It's not nothing else. It's a pain in the ass is what it is. So anyway, I didn't know that they wanted everything. And when I say everything, I mean W-2s, I mean tax forms, I mean page stubs, I mean everything, right? Everything.
They want your firstborn, too.
They want blood. They want everything. But anyway, besides the point. So, we had to go over to my father's house. And let me just put it this way. I haven't been to my father's house since July, okay? And that may not be like a long time, right? It's only been 3 months, 2 months, whatever. Well, there's a very big reason behind that. I'm not going to get into it today, but there's a big reason behind it. And basically, to tell you without telling you, my wife and my parents do not get along anymore. Like, just nothing, okay? So it puts me in a sticky situation. But, oh well, life sucks.
Rock and a hard place.
But because I was driving cross country, and I didn't have any form of, like, internet other than my phone, my father did my taxes for 2019, 2016, 17, whatever. All the times that I had to do taxes, he just did it, right? It was easier for him to do it than me. Well, because of that, I needed my 2019 tax forms, and so I had to go find them. Well, I went over to his house, and he had no idea where they were. And it pissed me off, not gonna lie, because of the fact that he said, if you ever need it, I know exactly where they are. Okay, line number 5. Anyway, so then I found out that, you know, you can email them and all that fun stuff. So I did that to my loan person. I don't even know what to call her. She's a loan person. And so then we got that.
Financial advisor.
Yeah, financial advisor. And, you know, we're looking for houses, and the market is absolutely trash right now, okay? It is definitely the seller's market. And from essentially what I've picked up on, the seller's market is where the buyer is going to lose their ass and the seller is going to make a ton of money, okay?
Supply and demand.
We have no supply, and we have ton of demand. So because of that, it's just bad. So yeah, so I mean, we found a few houses, but my realtor has been having gallbladder attacks, which
Oh
I've
no.
been there. I've been there. I actually don't have a gallbladder anymore, but I've been there, and I'm like, I completely understand. Don't even worry about it. Because honestly, we don't even have a loan yet. You know, we just started the process last Monday.
And if you find one that you like, you can't put that deposit on it to keep working on it.
Yeah, I mean, so we can't look, but we can't not
Can't
like we
not look.
can look, but we can't do anything if we find a house.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. Okay, just brass facts. But that is the big part of what is going on in my life. So Mondays I am not around YouTube as much as normal. Discord I'm not around as much
He's
as normal.
grounded.
I'm grounded,
He's grounded.
because my wife's home. But yeah, so if I don't comment back as quickly as possible, it is either I'm working or it's Monday. If it's Monday, that's why. We're just trying to find a house, trying to move on with our lives. I mean, we've been next month, Tin Man. Okay, next month on October 9th is when I'll be living in my apartment for 1 year. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, so 1 year of apartment YouTube is it really sucks. And that's
With the internet.
Yes, the internet is trash. So once we get a house, then we should be able to get better internet, hopefully better live streams, better stuff like that. So I mean, it's all, of course, the house isn't just for YouTube; it's for my life. But it will be
For when I come to visit.
yeah, when Tin Man comes to visit, he'll get his own, little tiny room. And but yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, it's just trying to
Storage closet.
yeah, the storage closet or the closet. Um, just trying to move on with the life, trying to
Progress.
progress. I mean, like I said, I'm 24 years old. I'm very lucky to have the job I have. I'm very lucky to have the channel I have growing as fast as we are, and I'm very humble by it. And honestly, I just thank all of you. Honestly, I do. All of you.
And your wife would put up with you for 2 years in a truck with
My wife,
no room.
yeah, oh, speaking of which, October 15th next year will be my 5-year anniversary from being with the same woman. Okay.
Better not forget it.
Oh, trust me, that is the one
Y'all-
thing I
you
don't
almost did.
forget.
You almost did.
July 22nd, I forgot. That's when I proposed to the woman. Well, October 15th, that is the one day that if I forget, I die. Okay. So, but yeah, so October 15th, I actually have to work on October 15th, but I will not
That
be
sucks.
on the YouTubes, won't be on Discord, because if I do, I'll die. So, if you
And
comment
there
on the
won't be
15th,
any more.
yeah, then I won't be here no more. No videos, no nothing. So, with that being said, but yeah, 5 years, she's been an absolute fantastic woman, especially when she's bitchy and complains all the time and everything else.
Oh, you love it. You love it.
Well, if I didn't, no, I'd still probably be with her, because why not?
And me.
And you. But yeah, but she's been with me for 2 years inside of a semi, and if you've never been inside of a semi, let me put it to you this way. So let's say a normal sized bathroom. Now, if you live in like a $3 million house or something like that, you don't understand. But anyway, let's put it as in a bathroom. When I first started driving, or before I started driving, this old man walked up to me and said, "Oh, you're gonna drive a truck, huh?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, are you gonna take your wife with you?" And I said, "Yeah, she's going with me." And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "One, you're more ballsy than I am, and two," he goes, "in case you want to know if you want to, be able to do it, lock yourself in the bathroom for 24 hours straight, and that is about the same size as a semi with a sleeper. Okay, actually, it's
I,
smaller.
I was
Uh,
going to say a 4x8 sheet of plywood.
Pretty much. I mean, because you have about 2 feet in between the semi driver and passenger seat, and you have maybe from the dash to the front of the bed, maybe 5 feet, maybe six. So,
Now,
I
I'm
mean,
giving you all the way around the vehicle. So if you want to get out to vent or to get away, you step outside the door. That's it.
there is absolutely nowhere to vent. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to nothing. So I know this woman better than anybody in my life. You know, I
You
know,
better.
I know her eating schedule, her bathroom schedule, the whole
Her
nine yards.
ticks. Her ticks.
Oh, I know how to piss her off immediately and everything, right? So I know this woman better than myself, I think, and she knows me better than herself, probably. But yeah. So she put up with me for 2 years in the semi, and she puts up with me doing YouTube all the time and not necessarily giving her the attention that she wants and needs, apparently, is what she says, and stuff like that. So she's a fantastic woman. I mean, I may bitch and moan about her, but she is a fantastic woman. And I mean, hell, she put up with me for, like I said, 5 years going on. So I need to figure out something to do for her. I don't know what, because the COVID is still here.
Yeah.
Can't really do anything, and I gotta work on the actual day, so I can't take her anywhere. And it's hunting season. October 15th is hunting season, so that's also
Are you
bad.
going to go hunting with her the next day on your first day off?
Well, I mean, she's only off Mondays, and October 15th is a Friday. So, I don't know.
You're gonna have to do something Monday.
Gonna have to do something Monday. Probably go hunting. Give her a
Go out to
loaded
the
gun.
bush Sunday night after work. After you're done work Saturday, I mean. Oh, she works Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't leave Sunday night because by the time she's off, it's too late to get out to go camping somewhere, to go hunting the next day.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. It really is. But yeah. So I need to find something out. And Brad come up with a good idea in the Discord server and said that we need to do something for Mrs. B, is what she calls, or what he calls her, Mrs. B. And I mean, I guess that's better than Mrs. Robinson. But yeah, she's also 24. She's 6 months younger than I am, and a lot healthier than me too. I mean, I'm dying already, literally.
Twice your age.
Hey, I mean, every guy needs a cougar to teach the cub new tricks. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But anyway,
I've dated some older women.
well, I mean, you're older than hell.
Well, I'm twice your age, man. You could be my son
I basically am.
if I lived in the States. And I was with your mom. You could
Oh.
be my dad. Or I could be your dad.
I could be your dad, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Don't know how that would work.
We'll figure it out.
Hell, like I said, I haven't talked to my mom or dad in a while. They don't call me. They barely text me. Ever since the
One
4th
last
of
headache.
July, I do my thing, they do theirs.
One less headache. You got
2
enough
less
issues.
headaches. Wow. I mean, basically, the grand scheme of things is my wife. That's not my wife yet, but for some reason I just call her my wife.
Say,
She's Vietnamese, right? So she's 100% Vietnamese. Her parents are from Vietnam. They are actually citizens, so don't even start. Okay, they actually got all their shit. I don't know how to actually do that. I never had to worry about it because I was just born here, so I'm a citizen. But I don't know how to get actual citizenship, so don't ask, Ted, man.
I think you just have to be so many years in the country, and there's certain things you have to do.
Yeah, I have no
My
idea.
brother-in-law is doing that to become a Canadian citizen
Why would you want to be a Canadian?
so that he could have his rights as a Canadian,
Well, yeah, but why
health
why
care,
be a Canadian?
health care.
Well, from what you told me, healthcare isn't good either.
Still better than having no health care
I guess.
or having to fly back down to the States to see a doctor.
Sure. But basically, what happened is that my dad said some things that should never have been said, and she took it offensively. And long story short, that was the end of that. I mean, to be completely fair, it was racist and all that BS. So I mean, I cut the line there too, and I was like, that's fucking bullshit, and left. But anyway, like I said, ain't getting into the depths of it. That's just what happened. So that's why I haven't been talking to my parents. Cause,
Understandable.
I don't see the reason of why I should.
Not if they don't see what they did was wrong.
I mean, like, it's she's not new, you know. She's been here for 5 years now. You know, I mean, it's not like
never gonna change.
Yeah.
Never gonna change.
Do I not have a searchlight on this thing?
Probably not. You never buy them.
I don't. Oh, I do. It just doesn't do anything.
Fish down.
Tin Man, are you fishing for tuna? Is that what you said you was?
Yeah, I had to up my quota.
Up your
I screwed
quota.
up last night. Remember I told you I screwed up last night?
Well, I forgot that you played for 20 years.
Yeah. Not even halfway through 80 lines, I filled up my quota and had to run back to port, up my quota so that I could go back out and pull the rest of my lines back in.
That's kind of depressing.
I didn't lose too much, I don't think. Worked out.
Well, this video is 32
though.
minutes so far. I try to keep them around 20, but, you know, the bigger the boat we have, the more lines we have to run and stuff like that. So what I probably will do in the next video, just to keep it short, I'll set the lines off camera, and then I'll start the recording when I'm picking them up, so I don't time-lapse it or nothing, because a lot of people don't like the time-lapse. But scalloping, trawling, and stuff like that will have to be a time-lapse, or we just won't do it. I mean, that's just the way it has to be. So,
or you pause the video recording while you're pulling a purse or dragging a purse, and then once it's full, start the recording and almost splice them together so that you're like almost constantly pulling purses up.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that potentially. I mean, basically all my videos are raw footage. I mean, I don't really cut them or anything. If I do cut them, it's because
you
someone's
like
at the
it
door.
raw.
Yep, I do.
Rough and tumble.
It's also funny too because I had another beer at 11 o'clock.
Oh no!
I'm an alcoholic.
Beer.
I'm an alcoholic. I tried to look up a keg
in the morning,
and I couldn't find it. At least not mug.
Okay, let's do a debate here. In the comment, which brand is a better brand of root beer? There's Bart's, there's A&W, there used to be Hires.
Shasta.
There's Shasta, yeah.
So there's Barks, Mug, A&W, Shasta.
I forgot about Mug, yeah.
I think that's it, isn't it? There's 4, and then
I know
Hires,
there's another one.
Oh, there's Not Your Dad's root beer, but I think that's alcoholic.
There's another one that's in a dark bottle. It's non-alcoholic.
I don't know.
A root beer. You can buy it in the grocery store up here.
Well, if you can buy it up there, then we can buy it down here, probably.
Jones's root beer, I think it's called. The company is Jones. They do soda pop.
Well, yeah. What is the best root beer out there? You know, I used to say that Barks was a good root beer. You know, and I really stood by that for a long time. But then my gal, she went to work or went to the store and bought a 12-pack of root beer mug and Barks, and we put it in the fridge side by side. And she had a mug, and I got a Barks, and I tried the Barks, and I tried the mug, and the Barks is more of a carbonated drink, you know. And
I think it tastes better out of a can, that's for sure.
yeah,
Art.
but mug is smoother.
Yeah, it's more like the A&W root beer mug.
Like if I had to say, mug is a more sipping
Fuller root beer.
and
The
then
fuller
Barks is like a
tasting.
soda.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I keep changing. It could just be the taste buds changing again, but as of
the old
right
people?
now, mug is better.
For the old people, Hires, if you remember it.
I've never even seen Hires.
I wish you could still get it. You might be able to find it once in a while.
Maybe. Let us know in the comments what you think. The great debate of root beer. And then if you don't like root beer, just say, I don't like root beer. Which you're
Yep.
insane, but whatever. I mean, this is a fair game. You know, if you like root beer, comment. If you don't like root beer, say it's disgusting. Let us know in the comments. Let us know.
Say I like cream soda.
No.
You don't like cream soda?
No.
I like the clear one in the freezies.
Michael is too tired to work. Why the hell is Michael too tired to work? I didn't even haul 30 flipping lines, you moron.
He's not trained up enough, that's why.
Well,
Stamina.
his bar is barely, maybe, max stamina 2. And Rudy is his 10. What a lazy ass. Okay, let's go in. Where have I been selling all my tuna? I can't remember.
Yarmouth.
Has it been Yarmouth or Dennis Point? $19 and $12. 16 and 11 and 15. Okay, let's go Yarmouth.
Yarmouth.
Yep, Yarmouth it is.
I know some people were upset that they didn't have across the harbor from Yarmouth is Halifax.
Really? So
Yeah.
kind of be like Fish and Barren Sea and Hammerfest?
Yep. But this is on the other side of the harbor.
There we go. All right, let's see. So we had, what, 24? How many? Hold on. How many pounds? 24,094 pounds of tuna for $292,922. We sold the swordfish for $8.43, which is absolutely terrible. Tuna was $13.68. We caught 12 swordfish at 5,587 pounds, or $47,000. The tuna was 29, and we caught 18,500 pounds, or $253,105.
Pretty good.
Port reputation is 1.3% at $4,004. Rudy Smith got $3,000. Michael got $8,000 for a total of $11,254.55. And we got in total $292,922.35. All that makes sense?
Yep.
All right. So now we need to buy
You
fuel.
probably would have only made another 30,000 if that, if you would have taken your sword to a higher price
Yeah.
and sold it at
What
that
am I
port.
doing? Upgrades. That's what I want. Now, I do need to upgrade my my engine, because you just need to. Radar, or autopilot.
power.
Need that.
Yep.
Oh, already did that. Sonar? Okay, I already got that. What about radar? I got that.
So your search light.
Searchlight. Might as well buy the searchlight, because no real need. Thrusters. I'm not going to spend $25,000 on thrusters. $103,000. So we have
Buy
200.
the thrusters.
No.
It'll help you when you're coming into your pot.
I don't
Because
need help.
sometimes if you need to slide over, you can just shift it over.
I don't need help because,
All right then.
nah,
Fight with it.
cállate.
Do it the hard way then.
I will.
Do it the hard way. Rough.
I will. But we have
I like it rough.
$237,977 in the bank. We can actually pay off maybe both loans, if not one.
Just do one. Just do your lower cost one.
Oh, here. There we go. Yeah, so we need $30,000 to pay off the big loan, but I'm not real worried about it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and comment down below again, what is your favorite root beer, okay? It's a big debate right now. Mine is Mug.
Hires.
Yours is Hires?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. But mine's Mug, so let me know in the comments below what it is.
If you don't know what Hires is, I guess it'd have to be a Mug or A&W.
Okay, Mug. There we go. So we got 2 votes Mug. Let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you all for liking, commenting, subscribing. Tin Man.
Have a great day, everyone.
And you all, take care.